We're ready for some magic. We've got Wes Iseli and his lovely assistant, Natalie. Welcome.
Thanks for having us.
Welcome to the show.
Thanks.
We are going to have some magic here, and I just can't wait. John, you actually might have to take over because I just want to watch and be giddy.
If you watch carefully enough, you'll watch Lana transgress into a 4-year-old with magic.
Let's get started. So tell us a little bit about yourself, Wes. You started magic when you were 7?
7 years old. I was. My dad owned a video store, and a guy came into the video store and had a coin, a quarter. He showed his hands empty and pulled a quarter from behind my ear. Gave me the quarter and said it's a magic quarter. I took it with me and fell asleep in the back of the car holding it. You didn't have to buckle up in the seatbelt back then, so I was in the floorboard, holding the coin. When I woke up, it was gone, and that was real magic. I'm sure it rolled underneath the seat, but for me, for a 7-year-old, he made the coin disappear somehow.
And it's definitely a magic quarter.
And that Christmas, I got a magic kit, and it's been magic ever since.
Really?
Wow.
Yep.
That's unbelievable. So when did you start your business? When did it become a business for you? You were doing it throughout high school as well, right?
Yep, I've been doing magic. Got in a lot of trouble in high school, getting kicked out of class, things like that. Wes is doing a magic trick. Everybody's looking, just trying to show one person. But I started the business pretty much the day I graduated high school. I think the next day I went out and got a business license and started out doing kids' birthday parties. Now it's a lot bigger stuff, full evening illusion shows, and we travel all over.
Oh, illusions too.
Yeah, the big stuff, big Vegas stuff.
I love that. Could you make John disappear?
We'll see if we have time. We'll see.
I'm just kidding. We don't really want you to disappear, John. But did you study marketing as well?
Yeah, that's what I went to college for.
So you kind of married the two so that you could really make a big bang in this business. I love that. Yeah, great. So is there anything you want to start with, or should we continue?
Yeah, we can do a magic trick.
I'm sorry. I just really want to see some magic.
No problem. Here, we'll do this right here. I was going to tell you later on, we have some products that I have for sale on the website and different things that we're promoting, and we're going on a little tour right now promoting them in different places. In one of the magic kits that you get a trick deck of cards. Now, you're talking about beginner magic. You can't get any more beginner than a trick deck of cards. It looks like a regular deck of cards, but like I said, it's a trick deck. All right? Can I borrow your pointer finger? Let's see. Stick your pointer finger in the pack whenever you're ready. Take out the Queen of Clubs. Look at it, memorize it, show it to John, make sure it's the Queen, right? Here, put it right there. It's a trick deck. It's easy, right? But if I go like this, snap, it just rose to the top. Don't pick the Queen this time. Pick something different, okay? Put your hand out like a table. Cut the pack. Look, there's the Queen.
Oh.
I'll put it in the middle, okay? Go ahead. Just pick something different this time.
With my finger?
There you go. Take out that card. Look at that card. Remember that card? What? No, the Queen. No, it said something different, Lana. Something different.
I'm trying.
That's okay. That's right. Look. Looks like a regular deck of cards. All the cards are different. Just don't pick the Queen.
Different.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, I'm going for the 4.
There you go. Take out that card. Oh, man. All right, ready? Watch. We'll leave it out of the pack. That way you can't pick it, okay?
Okay.
Here's the Queen of Diamonds. Here's the Queen of Clubs. You can tell them apart, right?
Yeah.
Put your finger on top. Here, put your other hand out like this. How about that? I'll put the Queen of Diamonds there. Put your finger on top of that. Here's the Queen of Clubs. That goes through this elbow over here. Travels through your bloodstream and trades places. Because I have the Queen of Diamonds. What do you have?
I felt it get hot in my hand.
Did you feel something? Some people think I have more than one queen after the trick's over, even if I tell them it's a trick deck. Is that what you think? Like one above your hand, one under?
I don't know.
I do. I have like a whole deck of them. That way, anywhere you stick your finger in, you got to get a queen. Or is that an optical illusion? Because I showed you to begin with, they're all different. Front and back of all the cards are all different.
They're all different.
I only have one queen. If you look at it too closely, it looks like it starts to dematerialize.
Oh my God.
But I need it, so I keep it on top right there. That's a trick deck. Yeah.
That is brilliant.
I saw that you can actually predict headlines a month in advance.
Newspaper headlines. We do that. We do a fundraiser illusion show. That's mainly what our illusion shows are. I mean, we get hired by corporations and things like that. But we do a lot of fundraisers for high school auditoriums. So as a promotion for them booking me, they get a capsule, and it's a bag inside of an envelope inside of a bag inside of a capsule. And they hold onto that, and I give it to them 3 months in advance. And the day of the show, they bring it up, and it matches the USA Today is what it usually is.
That's
headline.
so cool. What a great idea.
And if it doesn't match, they get their money. And so far, it's matched. So.
And you do that fundraiser with who?
It depends.
With anyone?
A lot of high schools hire me. We charge X amount of dollars, and then high schools are getting $3,000 to $10,000 profit just off the show,
That's
just
amazing.
off ticket sales. Then I have the marketing background, so I give them pamphlets and booklets telling them how to make more money, like bake sales, 50/50 raffles, other things to do. We give them a souvenir program so they can fill that with advertisements, all kinds of stuff.
That's fantastic.
Yeah,
So you're giving back
We've been really blessed with that. Yeah, because when the economy dropped out, everybody's getting their funds cut. So everybody's looking for a fundraiser, and this is a new and exciting way to do it.
It's definitely new and exciting.
It's been really good for us.
Absolutely. I'll have to spread the word. But of course, they can find that on your website, too.
Absolutely, yeah.
So when did you two become a team?
Well, I met him while I was a senior in college, and I was waitressing at a restaurant that he walked around and did close-up magic at different tables. So I met him that way, and then
see, the magic affected you the same way,
exactly.
too, didn't it?
Yep.
All excited.
So
John did some magic when we met, too.
Yeah, you should have seen it. So are you two married?
Yes.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yep.
So are we allowed to say that?
Yes.
Oh, that's wonderful. So you're a real team.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
It must be really weird cutting your wife in half night after night.
It's our job. I mean, we love our job. We love our job. We couldn't really, honestly, ask for anything better.
No.
I mean, we get to go for Christmas season. We get to travel around and see all the different lights. We were at a Hyatt Regency Hotel last week in the Grand Ballroom, and this place was just immaculate, beautiful, and we did our full evening illusion show in there. And it's just, we travel all around doing our show. We're in Atlanta, Georgia. We have a show in Kansas coming up, So
that's what I was going to ask you. So name some of the types of venues you work in. Hotels, schools now.
Kids' birthday parties, all the way up to the fundraiser, big illusion shows.
Any private parties.
Yeah.
Corporate parties, family reunions, all sorts of things.
Christmas season's
Anything
busy
you need entertainment at, we can be there.
So you also have entertainers that are not just magicians.
Yeah, we have an entertainment agency aspect of our business also. We have DJs, jugglers, magicians, and clowns that work for us. It started because when my business took off, I was getting multiple phone calls for, 2 o'clock on a Saturday on July 4th weekend. Well,
yeah, you can't be. Well, you're a magician, but you're not.
Right. So I have, other magicians that I approve of that'll come out, because magic's just like anything else. There's people that go out to a magic shop, buy some magic tricks, go to Kinko's, get a business card, they call themselves a magician.
Right.
So just like anything else.
So you have, I'm trying to envision this. So I can only imagine a clown coming to you and auditioning. That's got to be a sight.
Well, we warn people with clowns. We really do warn people with clowns, because 1 in 10 people have a phobia of clowns. I mean, it's one of the major things: death, public speaking, clowns. And the weird thing with clowns, they might love Ronald McDonald, be terrified of Bozo. It makes no sense. So we tell them, for a kid's birthday party, you might have one kid freaking out crying the whole time. So make sure everybody at the
have
party
like a disclaimer.
Likes clowns. Yeah,
you might want a magician.
Yeah,
that's what I recommend.
Speaking of which, can we do another trick?
Sure. Hand me the real deck of cards over here.
All right, the real deck of cards. I love it.
Now, this is a real deck, but there's something wrong with it, and I want to explain this to you. I got a blue pack of cards from Walmart a couple days ago, and inside there was a red deck inside that box. Okay? Now, I've never had that happen, and that's why I want to tell you guys. It's not a trick deck, but that did happen. These are the jumbo index cards. And there it is right there. And I have an extra card in here, the 8 of hearts. That's a small index.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a duplicate, so that came off of a different run. Let me see if I can find it. There's the other 8 of hearts right there.
Oh.
Okay, so we'll get rid of this one.
Okay.
John, you want to help me with this one? Put your
Sure.
hand out like this. Put your other hand on top. Count to 3.
1, 2, 3.
Turn your hand over.
Like this?
Like that. Now lift your hand up. Now we have a blue pack of cards, and I can show you something really cool.
Oh, my God!
All right?
Wait a second.
Here, do me a favor. Just pick any card you want.
This one. Do I show you?
Got it? Don't show me. Show John. Show the camera.
Show the camera.
Which camera can I show it to?
Show that one.
Can you? Oh, don't look into this.
I'm not looking.
Can you see? Okay.
You got it?
Yep.
Put it right there. Now, Natalie mentioned I met her when I was working a restaurant.
Yes.
I do one restaurant right now. You can find out through our website, Facebook, things like that. It's in Harrisonburg, and I was shuffling the card into the pack the other day, and the kid said, "You're doing something funny. Can I mix up the cards?" I didn't think anything of it. Sure, go ahead. The kid said, "Mix up the cards." I wasn't thinking. I gave the pack to him. He went like this, like every other card all the way through the pack. You want to fix it for me? It'd probably take you a while, right?
Yeah.
Can you do a one-handed cut like this?
No.
If you could, it would fix the pack, because now they're all back to me.
What?
Oh, I missed one. Is that your card?
Yes!
All right.
Oh, my goodness me!
So, we do all kinds of stuff, from close-up magic to the big Vegas-style stuff. Find me 4 aces, I can show her something else.
Sure.
But like I said, you can find us on Facebook, we're on MySpace and Twitter and all that stuff. We have a weekly blog we do, wesiseli.blogspot.com.
Yes, blogs. I love blogs.
And It's fun because we get to show the backstage stuff for that. Natalie falling asleep on the way to Virginia Beach, just out cold. I took a picture of her. We film sometimes backstage. Sometimes we do venues like this. We'll show the audience a behind-the-scenes view of the interviews we do.
That's fantastic.
I saw something that said that you did 72 hours worth of magic in a row. Is that what I saw?
Something like that. For the past 4 years. Because we like to do charitable things. We get phone calls every week. Can you come out to our fundraiser event and do a free event? We can't do it every single week. So we pick and choose the ones we want to do. And this one I created. I did 24 hours of magic to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. So it was 10 minutes on, 10 minutes off for 24 hours, which equaled 72 shows.
Oh, 72.
Yeah. And it's for Christmas season. And, people come out in front of Walmart in Stanton and come out and see some magic and donate.
That's
unbelievable. Do you start boring yourself?
No, it's actually good for me because
Can you use jacks?
Yeah, jacks are fine. Okay. Jacks are fine. It's a lot of fun, but it is tedious. It is hard work, but it's really rewarding. I mean,
it's incredible.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun.
Do you get a rush from making people so happy and so excited?
Yeah. When I first started, When I first started, doing kids' birthday parties on the weekend, you do 5 kids' birthday parties on a Saturday, and you would really get a rush. And then after the show, you're kind of let down. And then next show, and then you're let down. And nowadays, I'm kind of doing push-ups backstage just to get into the rush, into the hurried part, So it's not the same as it once was, but those bigger shows, you definitely feel the energy. I mean, behind the curtain, you can feel the audience out there.
Yeah, that energy's huge. Yeah. So you're always kind of trying to reinvent or make the next thing happen, the next new thing to bring that adrenaline rush back.
Exactly. Yeah. So you can go onto my YouTube channel, my name, Wes Iseli. We have 19 videos up there. We put up a new video each month.
I saw the motorcycle one.
We produced a motorcycle, cool. Empty parking lot, upside down straightjacket escape. That got my adrenaline up. That was
very
good.
Cool.
That was at the Orange County Fair a couple years ago. Put chains around my ankles, hoisted me up with some kind of forklift 4 stories above the ground. It was 100 degrees outside in a straitjacket.
You must have loved that.
I was nervous. But it all turned out okay.
Good.
I had faith in him.
So what happened? So they hoisted you up 4 stories.
There's about 300 people watching, and I had to escape. So
and you did it?
It was great. Yeah, I did it. I got a little rug burn, but I was good. Trying to get out with the friction.
I would expect you must get something trying to escape from us. Yeah, that's amazing. And you have that on YouTube?
That's on YouTube also. Yeah.
Awesome.
And we have a monthly newsletter they can sign up for on our website, which is wesiseli.com. And that also has behind-the-scenes things. It has, like we did a show for the British Embassy, so there's pictures of us performing there. There's pictures, behind-the-scenes type stuff. And then magic and entertainment news, because I follow what's happening in Vegas and things like that, or a new magic-themed movies coming out. I'll write a...
So you're the magic source. You're the man.
I like magic. It's a thing.